G'day guys, I'm Biggest Kev. Welcome to my channel. And today I've gone back to the Hit and Miss Creek, but I'm up above the Hit and Miss Creek. And in one of my previous videos I have been to this little tributary creek before, and this creek runs down and connects into the Hit and Miss Creek, where I have found gold in the Hit and Miss Creek. So I thought I'd come up higher, up on higher ground, and take some samples from this little tributary creek and just see if there is gold up here. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing today, guys, just taking a few samples from here. It's going to get warm today, so I won't be hanging around here too long. I'll just take a couple of samples, I'll go home, I'll sluice out the samples and then pan out the concentrates and just see what we get. See if, all I want to find is a couple of specks. Get a couple of specks of gold. I know there's gold in this creek. Okay guys, I'll get back to you. Okay, if you look up there, you'll see an outcrop. That's a granite outcrop up there. And I'll just zoom you back here. So you've got a granite outcrop over there, and if I spin around, here's the other side of the granite outcrop. It's just here. I'll just jump out of the creek. So this is part of the granite outcrop here, and then this is the creek, and then through the creek and up the other side you've got the granite outcrop over on the other side there. So this creek runs through a granite outcrop. So down in the bottom of this creek there'd be a granite bedrock. You can see the granite in there, the rocks in the bank there of the creek. So what I've done, this is a little pinch point in the creek. If you look up here where the two trees are, the base of those trees, that's where the water flows through, comes roaring down through there, through all this bedrock material, and there's a little narrow pinch off spot just here. So I've dug down in here and I've taken a sample of the material. There it is there in the bucket. So that's sample number one. I'll take another one. I've got another bucket, so I might dig down deeper, because the gold in these creeks in this area, the gold seems to be down on the clay, right down on the bottom, basically on the bedrock, or on the false bedrock, the clay false bedrock. Okay guys, I've dug down deeper, dug down in the same hole, and it's all compacted gravels down in there. So I'm into the compacted gravels all down the hole there. I'm still not on the bedrock, but that's all right. I've got another bucket here of material. It's all fine gravel and coarse gravel. So if there was gold in here and it's washed down this creek through this little narrow cut through here, surely there'd be gold in this material that I've just dug, especially this second bucket. And it's all clay. It's all like clay, sticky clay material. So I'm probably not that far off the actual clay bedrock, the false bedrock. Yeah, so anyway, that's going to do me. I'm going to take these two buckets home and just run them through the sluice and then pan out the concentrates and see if we get any gold. Oh yeah, and stay tuned guys. I'm going to do that giveaway today. I'm going to start the competition today, so at the end of the video I'll explain the competition. I've reached 1900 subscribers, so I thought, yep, I'll do that giveaway on this video. And the giveaway is a bag of gold pay dirt. So stay tuned guys. Okay guys, I'm back home and I'm just going to classify all this material. I've got big rocks in amongst it all. Looks like a piece of, I don't know, it looks like jasper or something. This piece of rock, piece of jasper, like a brecciated jasper type rock. Yeah, there's all different types of rock in here, and there's all clay. This clay material is all stuck to it. So I'm just going to wash all that material off the rocks. And this material, it's really clayey, so I don't reckon I was far off the bedrock. There's either going to be a granite bedrock at the bottom of that creek when I dig down, or there's going to be a false bedrock, which would be clay, a clay base. So I'll see how I go with this lot, with this bucket, and see if I can get a few specks. If I pick up one or two specks out of this bucket, then I'll go back there and I'll dig down deeper in that creek, and I'll dig right down until I hit the bedrock. Whether it's a granite bedrock or, like I said, a clay bedrock. Anyway, I'll carry on. I'll get back to you when I'm sluicing. Okay, now after I classified all that material, I ended up with only about a quarter of a bucket, so I've decided I'll just pan them out. Instead of setting up the sluice, I'll just pan it. Might be a bit quicker anyway. I'll just pan these out, and yeah, we'll just see what we get. All I want to see is one or two specks out of the whole quarter of a bucket. If I get one or two specks in this material, then I'll go back there and maybe dig down a bit deeper, get right down to that bedrock, get on top of it. All I want to see, or all I did today by taking those samples, I just want to see if there is gold higher up, above the Hit and Miss Creek. That was the whole idea of today's outing. Okay guys, let's have a look here, see if I can show you a speck. And as I said, this little tributary creek is up above the Hit and Miss. And we've got black sand. That's always a good sign, but I can't see any. There's no specks of gold there that I can see visually. Okay, I'll keep panning. Okay, pan number 3, and nothing in pan number 1 or pan number 2. So just keep looking. This is what it's all about, guys. You just got to get out there, get in those creeks, dig a hole, take some samples, pan it out, and just see if you find anything. See if you get a speck or two, just to put you onto the gold. That's all it does. A couple of specks tells you that there's gold in the area. Okay. Can I show you a speck or two? Can I show you a speck of gold, guys? I'm getting the black sand. Not a lot of black sand, but there's a bit there. That's your heavy heavy material. No gold. What I'm doing, I'm collecting all this black sand up and I'm going to put it under the microscope because I just want to see if there is any fine gold. Okay guys, I'll get back to you with another pan. Okay, pan number 5, and no, nothing, no big gold to show. So I'm just keeping all that black sand that's sitting up high in the pan, and I'll run that under the microscope and just see if there is any superfine gold or if there's no gold. Stay tuned to the wrap up too guys, because I'll be announcing the competition. The prize being a bag of pay dirt. Okay. Okay, let's have a look here. What do we got? Can I show you as a piece? Just one speck. No, the gods aren't smiling on me today. No, just black sand, no specks of gold. Okay guys, I'll get back to you with the last pan. Okay guys, last pan. Pan number 7. Lucky pan number 7. Then I'll show you a flake of gold. So far nothing. Not a single speck guys. That I can see anyway. Looks like I might be showing you microscopic gold, if there's any. Might be anything in this material, might be barren. Okay. Alright guys. Lucky last pan. Getting plenty of small gravel. Plenty of gravel, no gold. No, nothing, just black sand. Okay, like I said, I'm going to keep all that black sand dried out and I'll run it under the microscope and we'll see if there's any microscopic gold. I'll get back to you at the wrap up. Well guys, yeah, not very good I'm afraid. Like I said, that's a new tributary creek that runs down into the Hit and Miss Creek. So I've looked at it before, but I never took any samples up there. So I thought this time I'd go up there and have a look, take a sample or two. I've still got another sample in the shed. And I've got the black sand that I panned out. I've kept all the black sand that's up the back in the pan, drying out. Once that dries out, I'll run it under the microscope and just see if there's any fine gold, microscopic stuff. Yeah. Oh, and the competition guys, I'm going to get that on the way on this video. I've got 1900 subscribers. Thank you very much for subscribing to my channel. 1900. I'm not far off 2000. Yeah, wouldn't that be good? I'll I'll have to get some more gold together, so when I hit 2,000 I'll give away some more gold. Okay, now I'll just show you what I'm doing here. Just move this down here so you can see. Hope you can see there. Okay, now there's a bag of pay dirt, and I don't know if you can see that or not, but I've added black sand in there just to make it harder for you to pan it. And there's the gold, 0.8 of a gram, and there's a bit of sand mixed in there, so it might be less than 0.8, but there's other gold in here as well, guys, in this mix. So I'll just show you what I'm going to do. I'll open up this bag, the gold, I'm tipping it into the bag. There it is. That's that 0.8 of a gram, it's in there. And then I'll stir it all up. I just got to get the air out of the bag. Okay, and that's going into this bag. Yeah, biggest Keb's pay dirt bag. Okay. Good, I'm sweating there. It's pretty hot today. I'm glad I got out the bush a bit earlier this morning, because I think it's about 35 degrees in the shade right now, 35 degrees Celsius. Yeah, so probably close to 100 degrees Fahrenheit, I imagine, but I'm sweating now. Yeah, so this pay dirt bag is going to one of you guys. All you got to do, quite simple, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel, of course, if you're not already. Leave a comment, doesn't matter what the comment it is, just a comment, and I'll put your name into the hat. I'll draw your hat out. Next week when I do another video, I'll do the draw someone's name out of the hat, and they win the gold. Yeah, it's that simple. That's easy enough. Yeah. I'd just like to give a shout out to a mate of mine. His name's David. He's from Montana in the United States, and his channel name is, oh, and I can't think of it. Shadows. Sorry, Dave. I can't think of your name. Anyway, I'll put your channel name up here. Yeah, something Shadows. That escapes me. My memory is, right, as I'm getting older, I just lose my memory. Yeah. Okay, so yeah. So David sent me rocks from Montana, and in return, I sent David some rocks. And David's latest video up at the moment is actually the mail that I sent him. Yeah, so if you check out David's channel, have a look at what he's doing. He's got his own lease over in Montana where he lives, and yeah, and he digs dirt on a river and pans it out and all that sort of thing. And he's also into rocks. He likes fossicking for rocks and stuff, and he's also an artist. He's a good artist. He paints some awesome pictures, yeah, of his countryside, and he even did a portrait of the president, Mr. Trump. Yeah, he's right into it. Check out his channel. Yeah. Okay, I think that's it, guys. Good luck with the competition. Thanks for watching my videos. Thanks for subscribing and helping my channel grow. Take care. Be good. And I'll catch you on the next one. Before that, cheers. Oh, that's nice. Really stinking hot day today, and I think the next couple of days it's going to be even worse. Yeah. Okay, guys. Catch us.